What's up, guys? It's your boy Kim Caesar, and you are tuned into the K-Meal Expedition. Yes, sir. So, guys, on today's video, I just basically wanted to share a few things that I feel like if someone, or if I had maybe gotten exposed to them, right, when I started forex, I probably wouldn't be where I am right now. Probably would be further. But I feel like God, just God. That's what I will say. Because I feel like everything happens for a reason. Much as that's a cliche. Much as that's a cliche. And I know I haven't been posting a lot, but yeah, there's just a few things that I just wanted to alter in terms of my channel, in terms of my progress, so that I give good content. You obviously want to give content that people would react to in a good way and or receive in a good way. So there's just a few things that I'm working on the channel, but today's video I just really wanted to make it solidly out of those tips that I realized, wow, those things, these are the things that I feel like if someone had maybe told me or taught me them before I actually started with my journey, I probably would not be where I am right now. But without any further ado, let's get into it. Oh, what's up, guys? Back again on Quick Tips. I just basically wanted to share a few things, guys. Like I'd already mentioned. Yeah, sorry, I was a bit distracted with by something. FX, guys. But anyway, guys. So I basically just wanted to share a few things that I felt like if I had maybe been subject to all of these things maybe earlier in my journey, my trading journey, I probably wouldn't have been um, maybe a few steps backward, as maybe would have propelled me maybe 4 or 5 steps ahead. Anyway, right. I still don't feel like where I am right now is a setback in any case, because I feel like part of the things that I'm subjected to right now, like I'm really learning a lot, right? And it's taught me to be really proper about everything. But anyway, without any further ado, guys, let's just yeah. So psychology, guys, basically one of the things that I basically wanted to start with. Why? Well, because I feel like it's part of the most overrated things that we are subjected to the forex industry. Psychology, right? We always get into it with the wrong kind of mentality, the wrong mindset, guys, and that's one of the things that create the setback that wasn't initially there, right? Because we're getting in the mindset with the mindset that we want to get rich quick. We just want to do things quick, quick, quick. We just want quick stuff. That's why it ends up just spoiling our whole career, right? So consider this, right? Mindset, skill set, and opportunity, right? So the proper mindset allows you to absorb the right kind of skill, or to be able to utilize the skill that you have the right way, and that initially convert or is harvests opportunity, great opportunities within the forex business, right? And these are part of the things that we hardly ever consider. Hardly ever consider. Trust me, guys. I know this for a fact because I was part of those people who got into the forex game with the wrong kind of mentality, guys. And the second is patience, guys. Passion follows success. So everything that you're passionate about, you're basically going to give your time, guys. You're basically going to give your time. You are going to be steady in terms of how you approach it. Why? Because you understand one thing. You don't just want to make like money in forex like it's lotto, right? You want to be really flexible in terms of how you make it. You want to know if you lose today, right? Maybe you were in a losing streak this week, right? But the whole week or the coming 2 3 weeks makes up for this whole week that you lost, right? Because this is not a gamble that we're trying to play out here. We want like a 70-25 or 70-35 or 60-30, type of thing. Because you basically want to know that majority of the trade that you take at least go into positive, right? And they're not negative. Because you don't want to get into a forex game and lose money just like that, guys. Nah, nah. Anyway, the fourth, guys, the third, rather. The third is investing in knowledge. Let's take the word learn, right? The word learn, right? Okay, I don't have something to illustrate. The word learn, when you remove L, it's earn, right? So what this says is, when you invest in knowledge, right, it basically gets converted to the harvest. So you just need to commit into learning first, and then eventually it will benefit you. There's a guy I know, right, guys? So this guy decided to start 8 months, 8 months of his journey. He just decided basically he was just gonna focus on his knowledge, nothing else. No trading, no funding, nothing. And for the 8 months, he committed it. He committed to the learning and the understanding of charts. What is this, everything. And then after the 8th month, the 8 months, the ninth month, he then funded, right? And then obviously, it didn't just skyrocket, you know, like a, it didn't happen like that. He saw like, okay, he had the basics, and then he saw, okay, he was gradually increasing, and then from there, like, it changed his life drastically. And it's part of the things that I feel like we overlook a lot, especially in excuse me, especially in our career. We overlook a lot of things that are basically really significant, and that is basically part of the things. And a trading plan, guys, a trading plan, I feel like, is one of the most crucial things that we probably overlook at times, right? Because it helps you understand order flow, right? Order flow, pardon me. Everything that you venture into has a system, right? You go to school has a system, you go to work has a system. Everything that we do has a system. So when you are a trader as well, you need to treat it as a business so that it treats you as your business, right? Because something that you treat as a business obviously pays you as a business would, right? This is where a trading plan falls part of, right? Having understanding the sessions to trade, London session, what was New York session, and then checklist. Maybe having a checklist of the trade and the setups that you would trade, right? Going back to the patience part, because setups, you wait for them. That patience, right? Persistence, guys. It's like that girl that you've always wanted to share, like, or that guy for a girl, but a girl would never. But now you'd be surprised. But that girl, that you want to share, and then you're basically gonna be persistent, because what you want, right? Basically, just gonna be really persistent with that until, right? Just as forex, guys, you just need to be really persistent until it actually shows you that mutual respect, kind of thing, right? Because of the amount of attention that you've paid to it, it will give you, right? Basically that, right? And then number six, which is the last tip, is teamwork, guys. Teamwork, one of the most crucial things as well. Actually, everything here is crucial, like I've already mentioned. But having a team is nice because you always have like my 5 fingers, right? If it's 5 people, all of us use different strategies. All of us have a different mentality about everything. All of us have different opinions. So when this one analyzes this one, then we all share what we know. If these two didn't get it right, obviously, if these three, okay, got it right, we all reassess. Right? We check, okay, what did you do wrong that I didn't do right, right? Then we just, but you don't necessarily need to be desperate for that, guys. You don't need to be desperate for a community. The trading view that we use, the app that we use, when you publish, you're obviously gonna just grab a lot of people's attention who see, okay, this guy's consistent. Let's just let me just contact them and see how we can fuse. Babypips.com, guys. Like, there's a lot of website that forums, guys. There's a lot. that help us, that have people that could help us, you know, and share knowledge with us, because there's knowledge that you have that I don't. There's knowledge that I have that you don't, right? And it all comes as a puzzle when we start working together. It's basically just how it works, guys. My pastor used to say, when you want to run fast, run alone. But when you want to reach the finish line, run as a team. And it makes so much sense, guys. Makes so much sense. So basically, guys, those are basically all the things that I basically wanted to share to you guys. And I think the last thing is the trade that I basically took this morning. I think it was around 9:25. Don't mind my screen, guys. 9:25. I was right over here. See how it shot up? So I was basically waiting for this retracement and breakup of the structure, which was where my buy stop was. Excuse me. And this was around 9:25 over there, right? And then it shot up, guys, around 9:19. I mean 1:19, 1 p.m. Then shot up, guys. Then shot up drastically. This is basically how it's looking right now. So since it broke above my most recent support, which is, I mean, resistance, which is now a support, I'm basically just waiting for it to bounce over there and then shoot up. So the trade that I'm currently looking at right now is basically buy trades. So if it breaks below right there, if it breaks below my support line over there, I won't be committing for any sales, not unless if it shows me that it's really building momentum towards the downside. It's then that I will actually decide, okay, this is my plan, guys. This is my plan, right? Every one of us has a plan. You just write it down, follow your plan, and apart from that, yeah, the rest will do the rest. Anyway, guys, from me and the KMO team, guys, I really hope this information that we share with you guys is really helpful. And in any case, guys, from me and the KMO team, the marathon continues. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and comment. God bless.